Hello, welcome back to another video. As you can see, the Guardian farm seems to be working quite decently. It's not the most efficient Guardian farm, but I think it's good enough because whenever I walk down here to enchant something and come back, there's always Guardians waiting for me to get back to level 30. Also, if you AFK this thing for like a very long time, you can get hundreds of levels actually. Like last night, I think I was only AFK for maybe 2 or so hours. I can't exactly know, but I had 120 something levels. And I got to 150 in only a few minutes. So Guardians in general are just very good for XP. Yeah, so look at all the heads we've got. So yeah, there it is. I decided to go with a very simple tube-like layout because I thought it'd be cool. And it's got a nice easy water pan down there. It's not optimal, it's just something easy to feed into this very simple tube. And down here we've got our temporary storage, which, yeah, as you can see, gets cluttered so quickly. We have so much fish and sea lanterns and stuff. So I think my dude Calvary and I are just, we're doing okay. I can't wait to actually talk to one of my older friends because I've kind of come up with nice ways to remove water and I want to test it out with them. So yeah, I'll have to try that. But I'm very satisfied with this farm. As you can tell, it's quite nice. Just as I was talking, okay, yeah, it filled up again. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, we got our XP. And this button is quite simple because how it works is very simple. I just gotta get up here. So the redstone link gets powered, and it just powers this dropper, hard power, and then soft powers the other one. And what that does is it toggles the water. And when you toggle the water, these guys can fall to their death, essentially, and you don't have to kill them for the drops. So you toggle the button, you just hop in between these fence posts and such, and then you just kill your guardians off like this. You get your XP, and now the guardian farm is specialized for drops. So as you can see, a lot of them do drop from this farm. As a matter of fact, I think this is quick enough for me and him because we keep having to craft the materials into blocks. But yeah, this was mainly an XP farm design. If I'm going to build a drop specialized farm, I am going to build the 100k designs. But I don't think we need that for our little shop project. So there it is. All the sea lanterns I could ever use. And now, with that in mind, I am going to go and show you what's been going on, essentially. Yeah, we got our beacons, and we did decide to dig it all the way down to the bedrock level because we wanted the farm to be quite nice. And yeah, I put leaves there just to increase the spawning a tiny bit. And there's opaque block, or no, there's really just what I'll say solid blocks above there as well, and that helps with spawn rates as well. And I mostly built the farm out of glass to help with spawning as well. Yeah, and as you can see, we'll zoom in here, and they essentially just spawn in a 10 high column because the top can't have any that spawn, right? So yeah, they just spawn. They fall down fast because they're always right next to a block, no matter what. They go into a 3 high lava blade, and that essentially softens them enough to be hit with a sweeping edge sword. And it was kind of hard figuring out how to get the lava to work because you'll see that some guardians do stay inside the lava, but a very small amount do. But most of them, as you can see, just fall right through that lava. And it works well, so I'm pretty happy with that. I decided to make a nice half slab floor, And there are some behind the scenes work. There's a lot of slabs and caves because torches are a bit buggy for some reason. Hopefully that gets resolved. Oh yeah, I'm wearing all the armor you really need to actually AFK that farm, as a matter of fact. See, this is quite good gear. It's probably the best gear I've ever had in Minecraft. It's just those helmets and boots. And I'm just very pleased overall. I do have some other projects that I will show you today. And this one's actually from last week. So if we head over to the Nether here, I can also show you that I've finished the tunnel to the Guardian Farm. The Guardian Farm is only allowed by the people who have created and helped work on it currently. And we're gonna, I'm thinking about making membership passes to people who want to use the farm, because I have to make a shop to sell the drops, and we need materials from that shop, so that's why I must do that. Right behind it is where we built our very basic gold farm. Anyway, so if we go up here, we've got leaves for pack spawning, and there's actually 2 pads. I can just fly up, actually, I forgot. So yeah, there's 2 pads. And then we have our AFK position right at the height limit. I should just fly up, because I'm a very bad aim. It says E, and you see those fluctuating numbers. So those are the entities of the pigment, essentially just going up, going down. It's a very up and down farm, but you get a lot of gold blocks, actually. Doesn't take long. I think I've gotten like 3 stacks of gold blocks the last time I used it. I don't really need any more than that, because we've put those into beacons. And actually, I also came here on purpose because I was thinking I could pick up some rotten flesh, because on the server there's a very cool use for rotten flesh, and you can essentially cook it to get leather, so that's why I came here as well. So yeah, up here he made a boat ladder, shown off by Seth Bling, and also Redstone Jazz also came up with this first, if I remember correctly. This is the top of his gold farm, with the annoying sound of the minecart, which is actually a friendly creature for some reason. So yeah, this is actually a pretty good way to get XP as well, because all you have to do is find a pigman, point at the pigman, shoot the pigman. Yeah, and it doesn't continue to chain, but it does the job for what it is. As you can see, there's plenty of pigmen around here. So if I just hop down, you'll see that my XP actually does go up quite fast. Sort of. But yeah, it goes up there. Like so. But yeah, it does the job. So as you can see, this is a decent way to get XP as well. Let's just hit another one. If I can. Boop. Yeah, there you go. Pretty simple. If he probably gets another bit around it, he might be able to get the ender chain to work. But I think his best bet is just to put a turtle egg here, and that'll help him out a bit. Because then he can just punch a pigment from up top, and that would continue the chain. So yeah, he has too many minecarts here just to suffocate him. I would only use one probably, but yeah, he did what was easiest, so I can't blame him. And then down below, it seems he has a storage for his things as well, and an enchanting system, which is quite useful. And yeah, there you go. Not bad. Alright, let's go back down, and I believe he has a vine thing. I just recommended him use vines, and vines do the job. Alright, so here we are. It's been a very long time since I've been back here, But as you can see, I've been working a little bit on the city. It'll just kind of increase in size over time. But I made something nice. So as always, you do testing, and you figure out that certain things that work with certain other plants work, like a cactus. So the community essentially figured out that cactus can be instant grown almost with 0 ticks by basically updating its growth ticks. And this is also the same thing. It works in 1.14. And if you shift the floor, it has 16 growth stages, 16 growth stages. So this has to shift back and forth 16 times to grow this sugarcane one. And I just put in the mist of sugarcane so that I can run this while these guys grow, and then I can just get a bulk amount of sugarcane in total. I don't plan to keep this, and this reason why is because it's probably going to get patched. It is a cool trick, but I'm just using it temporarily to get materials to build a larger sugarcane farm in the city. So it's a great way to use those materials. It's quite useful. And also quite cool. I just hid the redstone mostly with these trapdoors, and they go to the 0 tick machines. And I stop it just by cutting off the wire, and it also restarts by uncutting the wire. Back here, I saved on an observer block by using a no block and a redstone block, so that actually helps trigger the piston down there, which is quite awesome. And that's how we get our sugarcane. So that's it. It stops really easily, and you just grab your sugarcane, be on your way. But I'll just leave that there. And yeah, you know, you've seen that. But also, most importantly, I also have villagers now. Well, I've had villagers, but I've had a very good specific villager, and he's very useful, and that's why I wanted sugarcane, so that I could trade with this very specific villager. Here we go. And I do have some emeralds. The next big project I want to do is build a massive slime farm. That's going to be the next big one, and the reason why is because I need lots of slime for future projects. It's probably almost every redstoner's main block, almost, because there's a lot of slime contraptions that are so useful. Some being quarry tech. You use flying machines for tree farm builds sometimes. You use them for all kinds of things. And just slime blocks in general, instant wire. So, yeah, so we got our villagers up here. I'm just one paper off from getting the full trade for today, but that's okay. So yeah, I think I've shown you this already. The villagers essentially just fall down. Not like that, but they just fall in air. And these are nitwits, by the way, so these are useless, but these guys are good. And what I do is I break the corner, or I don't break the corner here, I break it on the outside and put a boat, and we just boat them over a couple tens of blocks away. And what that does is it prevents these villagers over here from getting any any point of interest. We've locked them in, essentially, and we just put their workstations down and test them again until we get the right one. And this villager is an example of that. As a matter of fact, we got a mending trade just by placing the lectern and breaking it over and over. As a matter of fact, if I go to my statistics, I can show you how many times I've done that just to get this. I was very unfortunate, or I was unlucky, was the word. It's a bookshelf. Yeah, it's hard to see if you're zipping by everything. So let's see what we have here. Probably passed the lectern. Yes, I did. I don't know where it is, and I'm just gonna keep my eyes focused. The lectern really just blends in with everything, it seems. There it is. So I've broken it 106 times. 11, so I must have gathered only 11 skulls by now. Yeah. Or no, that's the amount of times I used the skulls. I picked up more, I bet. Anyways, yeah, so that's the dealio with that. And then we also got ourselves a toolsmith because we wanted to get pickaxes on demand and shovels. And this is also a nice thing. Yeah, but pickaxes and shovels because we were digging a lot. And if any of you NSG members are watching this, please don't trade at these guys. Alright, I'm trying to make a shop. I need to make a living. So, don't do that. I only have certain people authorized to the trading area. But, yeah, I know, you guys are probably gonna break the rules anyways. Because this is a very unlawful server. With the only law of not griefing for the most part. Okay, you guys do take care. Please hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and also like as well, because if you do that, it does make a difference. It tells me if you do enjoy the content or not, and I want to output good content to you guys, alright? Why must I waste your time? Yeah, I did waste your time. Alright, you have a good one. Take care, and goodbye.